Hi guys, on today's update, you can see that there's a new mode, which is to change the landscape mode. So the landscape mode is now available. Players now have the options of racing in either portrait mode or landscape mode. New options have been added to the settings menu. You can set the orientation of the screen as well as left or right controls from the settings menu. When set to landscape, the screen will be fixed to a landscape orientation during races. When set to portrait, the screen will be fixed to a portrait orientation. During races, when set to portrait or landscape, the game will switch between these two modes during races depending on your current orientation of device. Okay, now let's try it. So first go to the setting and you can see this race screen. Portrait or landscape, and landscape, and then there's a left or right controls. We will try all of them in the racing. Okay, it won't affect it soon, but it will affect it when you go to the race immediately. Okay, so the first one is landscape mode. Okay, it immediately changed to landscape. Now the control, I can change the direction from left or right screen here and use the button. Tap once to use the item. And now if you change the setting here, you can see portrait or landscape. Now left or right controls. Now for left or right controls, I can only use left screen to move and right screen to use the item. See, I cannot control the arrow from the right screen, only the left screen. And I cannot tap to use the item on the left screen. Okay, that's all. Now let's change to the portrait or landscape. Now this is on landscape mode. Now I change immediately to portrait, and it changed immediately too. And yeah, just like that. I can only have one touching screen here. It won't affect the landscape mode here. No, it won't affect the portrait mode here. Okay. And now I change it to landscape again. It immediately changed. Yeah, that's fun. But I still prefer the all screen mode, not the left only or right only mode. Okay, that's all. Hope this helpful for you, and I'll see you on other video. As you can see, when we back to the menu, it will change to portrait mode. Okay guys, see ya.